John's sort of the everyday American male. He's easygoing. He's a daydreamer. He's a little wishy-washy. He's basically a nice, good-hearted kind of guy. But he was only put in the strip to be the foil of all of Garfield's gags. His idea of a big evening is watching an Ethel Barrymore film festival. Even though John's a single guy, he considers himself a family man. He takes his boys everywhere. Here's John's idea of a good time on a camping trip.
All I need's a loincloth, a little sack of salt, whatever you hear on the 6 o'clock news. Buddy, it ain't my fault.
Not my fault.
Out here in the backwoods, amongst the leaves and trees, I'm in seventh heaven. Bees, wheeze, fleas? 'Cause camping is my life. Camping is my life. Camping is my life. I'm in seventh heaven, 'cause camping is my life.
Take me home. Odie is a delight to work with. He has big ears, a big tongue, big eyes, and a big heart. The only thing that's tough about doing with Odie is the writing, because he never says anything aside from an occasional arf or a yip or a growl. But his expressions and his body language seem to carry him through the gag. Odie is so rubbery in all of his features. It seems as though he always bounces back from all of the terrible things that Garfield does to him. Even though Garfield and Odie are usually at odds, there are times when they make a pretty good team.
Welcome, the Dancing Armandos!
This'll be a piece of cake. Cartoonists all approach their art in a different manner. When I do the Garfield comic strip, I sit down somewhere very quiet, and I try to visualize Garfield in my head as if watching a television set. And when I see him in a funny situation, I follow it along until it ends in something funny, and then I back up 3 frames and cut it off. And while that sounds very simple, it works best for me. When I hear a gag, I see it at the same time. So rather than just writing the words out, I do a pencil rough, designing the strip and writing the words in at the same time. I work up about twice size from the size you see in the newspaper. From there, it goes to my assistant, Gary Barker, who does a finished pencil blue line of the strip. We like to work in blue pencil because it doesn't photograph in the newspaper, and we don't have to erase over the ink. That That way the ink doesn't smear. After that, it goes to my assistant, Valette Hildebrand, who does the lettering and the inking on the strip. And then it comes back to me to check the spelling, add my name and the date, and then the strip is sent to New York.
Okay, Garfield. In 10 seconds, the timer will go off. Capturing for posterity a portrait of a sophisticated young man and his faithful companion.
The greatest enjoyment I get from doing the strip is making people laugh, or at the very least, making people smile. The nicest letters I get are from people who say that Garfield in some way has brightened their day, and they look forward to seeing him all the time. Because Garfield is an entertainment figure. And if nothing else, I hope he tells people that life isn't bad and that we should all learn to laugh at ourselves.
Hey, Odie, old boy. You know what Halloween night is? Yeah, well, take that stupid pumpkin off your head and I'll tell you. Better. That's a night when dogs have to help cats go out and get candy. That's right. And if a dog does a good job, he gets a whole piece of candy of his very own. Well, you want to go, boy? Huh? Want to go out and get candy? Huh? Do you? You want to go? Okay, let's go to the attic and find some costumes for tonight. You know, just between you and me, there are times when I love it.
Comic strips are as uniquely American as jazz and the 4th of July. Garfield, as well as other comic characters, has enjoyed the opportunity to jump into other mediums as well. In a moment, we'll be back with Garfield in Hollywood.
What do you think?
Boffo, terrific. Don't change a thing. I love it just the way it is. Let's do lunch.
Garfield, you should learn something new each day. It'd lend purpose to this dreary existence of yours. I'm going to the store. When I come back, I want you to have learned something. I'm back, Garfield. What did you learn while I was gone?
Well, for one thing, I learned how to use your credit card. Oh boy, a banquet. Baked ham, sweet potatoes, cranberry sauce, corn. What's this? It appears to be of the crescent roll family. A true gourmet never shies away from a new taste treat.
No headache, no tension, except the occasion of pain.
And talk about leading the easy life. Our hidden cameras caught Garfield and Odie in their own version of lifestyles of the rich and famous.
Well, he's a fat cat, a cool cat, nobody's cool cat, but look out, 'cause here comes Garfield. He never keeps it, he's too hip, he likes his catnip. Well, look out, 'cause here comes Garfield. He's always got to be one up on ya, and he'll beat you to the punch every time. He'll give up anything for lasagna, unless he has to give up on his nap time. Well, he's a neat cat, a fun cat, Mr. #1 cat. He knows what life is all about. Here comes Garfield. Garfield, look out, I said, here comes Garfield, so you better look out.
The folks we work with from all over the world joined my wife Carolyn and me in Tucson, Arizona to celebrate Garfield's 10th anniversary.
Well, nothing to do today but hang on the old screen door. I'm bored. I'm so bored. Bored, 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 bored. I wish something would happen.
Garfield, it's lunchtime. Now, where'd he go?
I'm in pain. I'm in real pain. Pain, 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 pain. Now we need some carrots for color. Perhaps some spaghetti for texture. And of course, fries on the side.
Garfield,
And 2 eggs over easy.
how long have you been sticking food to the ceiling?
Oh, for quite some time now.
Garfield requires a lot more attention than the average house cat. When he's not performing in the comic strip, he enjoys the loving care given him by the many talented artists who work with me in our Muncie studios. Jim Clements is our senior designer. Thanks to him, Garfield is always in fashion. Betsy Brackett is one of the world's tallest woman designers. She's a world-class artist.